Hello, tubes. Well, Tuesday is usually trash day for where I live, and well, since it was Memorial Day Monday, everything shifted off a day. I was walking my dog, and lo and behold, look what I come back with. There was also a Black & Decker electric Weedeater sitting out that was corded. I plugged that in, and then it just smoked out the engine, so I just threw that into my scrap pile that I'll take with the Scott's mower, which I just got finished parting out. I gave the bag, sold the bag, and gave the wheels to my neighbor who has a similar mower. That's but with a Briggs engine. But you know, it's not the same kind of style mower. It's a Briggs and Stratton. It's a Murray, but it's close enough to where the bag fits and the wheels fit. He really needed it. Just trying to keep him going. And I went walking my dog, and I come back with this one. This one, I've determined it has spark. It will run. I shot some carburetor cleaner into the down the throat of the carburetor, and it ran for a few seconds. I've emptied out the fuel. This is what it looks like. It was really low anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and put some 2-cycle fuel in there. Actually, no, I don't need to put 2-cycle fuel in there. I know what's wrong with it. If you look in here, I don't know if you can see what I see. See if I can. Okay, you see that fuel line? The fuel filter pickup or whatever broke off of it. So, ethanol damage. Or maybe I can fish it out and then just shorten the line up a little bit, and then maybe it'll work for a little bit. So, hello tubes. Some of you may recognize this. This is this Weedeater Featherlight FL26 Plus, 16-inch cut with 25cc engine. I pulled this out of the trash yesterday, as I found it when I was walking my dog in the neighborhood, and well, I figured, hey, I never really ever worked on a Weedeater before, so I figured, what the heck? I just fixed a blower a couple weeks ago, so I figured I'd get it a whirl, or swag, as we say. Well, as I got to looking at it, as I showed earlier, the fuel line, the fuel filter had come off. So what I did is I had some extra line from fixing my blower, and I went ahead and replaced both the lines, as you see there. And I cleaned out the carburetor, and it still didn't run right. It would run, but then it would die. So, following some tips I found online, I did a slight carburetor adjustment. These two screws here, they're splined, and I don't have a spline tool, carburetor tool. So what I did was I found one of these wire connectors. Put a little mark here on the top so I know how many turns I've done, and I would, stick this in here like so, or stick it in here like this side first, like so, like that. I take my needle nose pliers, I basically would jam that inside of it and turn it. Well, it took a half turn of that one and a quarter turn of the high. This is your high jet, this is your low jet. It took a quarter turn. It took like half a turn or 3/4 of a turn of the low, and a quarter turn or a half a turn of the high, and now this thing runs beautifully. I'll give you a little demo here. See if I can find some place to put my phone. See, that runs pretty good now. I'm not a fan of the curve shafts. Plus, this it seems to turn all the time, so that may be a clutch problem, but I don't care. I just wanted to see if I could fix it. Next time too. See you later.